Do it.
Depression, a psychological state that is hard to cure, hard to live with, and hard to endure. It is this devastating and destructive state has a negative impact on the individual. It distorts the world and substantially reduces the pleasure of living. So today I'm going to talk to you. Today I'm going to inform you about depression. So pay attention because it might be happening right now. You don't know. Even if someone looks happy, they might be depressed and they might be sad. So today I'm going to be informing you what is depression, what's the cause and effect of depression, and 2 types of depression. So what is depression? Depression is a psychological state when you're in low mood, and it can affect a person's feelings, thoughts, behavior, and physical well-being. So the depressed person will feel sad, anxious, helpless, hopeless, worthless, guilty, irritable, and even restless. And this might cause changes like what they eat, like they'll lose appetite or overeat, and probably lose interest in what they usually enjoy. And so what is the cause and effect of depression? The cause and effect could be abuse, conflict, and other things like personal reasons and like genetics. Like if a person talks to you about suicide or like they're moody and they're being sad, it's not about them being sad or thinking about death. It's also a cry for help. So I mentioned that I'm going to talk to you about 2 types of depression. So what does depression look like? Depressions have different types of shape and form. Each different depression has a different symptom and different cause and effect. So the first depression I'm going to talk to you about is postpartum depression. Postpartum depression is a psychological, behavioral, and physical changes that happen when a woman has a baby. It changes when a woman has a baby. Their progesterone, which is their female reproductive hormone, it increased tenfold, and then when they deliver, it just rapidly drops down, and it can cause risk of the woman having depression. And like one out of every 10 women will have a severe illness and a long-lasting depression, and 1 out of 1,000 women would have even more severe illness, which is called postpartum psychosis. So another depression is called psychotic depression. Psychotic depression is when a person is out of reach of reality. It makes the person think that people can hear what they're thinking, or people may harm them, and sometimes they can't control their emotions inside of them. So they might get angry for no apparent reason at all, or that sometimes they don't talk. They like to stay alone and in bed, and they don't shower, and they don't change clothes or anything. And even if people who talk, they don't know what they're talking about because it doesn't make sense at all. And people who don't talk, like, they just feel that it's not necessary to talk at all. So today I informed you about was depression, what's the cause and effect of depression, and two types of depression, which are postpartum depression and psychotic depression. So now you know what's depression and why people have depression. And so now you won't think that, oh, depression, people are crazy, and I have never felt depression before. So like when a person feels depressed, they might think that closing their heart and loneliness is desirable, but that's a white lie. So talk to them, establish relationship, and get them out of depression quickly. Thank you.